Welcome to the special One of Hearts prayer and meditation practices today. Every hour we're experiencing a new, rich, gorgeous opening of our hearts to feed the voice of love in we the people of the planet, all the people, and create a seat at the table for everyone. Everyone. And so we are following the prayer and meditation practice given to us by the masters and teachers of the Akashic Record. The energy of our prayer and our meditation feeds the soil of the garden, the true Garden of Eden, around the entire globe, creating a beautiful home for everyone. If you recall, they said home is Om expanded. So let us create home today with a very special meditation teacher, very dear to my heart, Swami Jaya Devi. Swami Jaya Devi is the spiritual leader of the Kashi Ashram in Atlanta. Perhaps you were with me at the retreat with Agni Jaya at the Kashi Ashram in San Sebastian last year. Swami leads the Kashi Ashram in Atlanta. So Swami is going to lead us in a meditation of some chants of the divine names. Then I will read the prayer of the Akashic Record that the masters and teachers gave us, the closing line of the Ho'oponopono, and then Swami will lead us in a very sacred meditation of the heart. Welcome, Swami.
Namaste. Namaste and welcome. So the chant that we'll do today will be an opening mantra to Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, and then a mantra to the 10 Mahavidyas, which are known as the wisdom goddesses, the 10 forms of wisdom. And then we'll end with a mantra to Shiva, to Neem Karoli Baba, Ma Jaya, which is my lineage, and then a prayer for peace, Shanti mantra at the end. Okay? So if you'd like to, bring your hands to prayer, close your eyes for just a moment, and connect to your divine beloved, whatever form you believe in. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om Namah Kali, Om Namah Tara, Om Namah Sodashi, Om Namah Bhuvaneshwari, Om Namah Chinnamasta, Om Namah Bhairavi, Om Namah Dhumavati, Om Namah Bagala, Om Namah Matangi, Om Namah Kamala, Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Neem Karoli Baba Ki Jai. Om Ma Jaya Sati Bhagavati Ki Jai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Om Shanti, as we step into the Akashic Record, harmonizing thought form prayer given to us, written exclusively for this community by the masters and teachers of the Akashic Record in that room in dimensional time. It's a very powerful request. We ask that all souls and all thought forms be harmonized to the one heart for the highest good and mutual benefit of everyone concerned. Let's say that a second time. Once is never enough. We ask that all souls and all thought forms be harmonized to the one heart. Every time I say that, I feel the heartbeat calling all the souls and thought forms to harmonize to this divine heartbeat. We ask that all souls and all thought forms be harmonized to the one heart for the highest good and mutual benefit of everyone and everything and every being concerned. And the final line of the exquisite Ho'oponopono prayer from the ancient, timeless Hawaiian lineage. A mama, ua noa, it is given, it is free. And with that beautiful foundation of sacred names, sacred harmonizing request, and sacred forgiveness, Swami will now lead us in a meditation.
So as you sit in meditation, you're being prepared to hold the wisdom of the self. And of course, so much of that is held within the wisdom of the inner heart. And this access to this wisdom can change how you respond in the world, how you behave in the world, how you respond to the world, and how you cultivate the ability to live with your heart open no matter what. And so we'll do a heartfelt meditation, a heart meditation. So if you're comfortable, close your eyes. You can always meditate with your eyes open, but if you're comfortable, it's often easier to go a little more deeply into your inner heart with your eyes closed. For where does one go when one wants to feel eternity? Right? Into the depth of meditation, into the reality of what is. And so meditation teaches you of this innate ability to love in every moment, right? And this is your choice, this is your power, and really no one can take it from you unless you're willing to give it. And so as you sit with your spine long, right, your body relaxed, and your heart open, just see if you can kind of drop any surface tension and settle into your own being. And just watch your breath come in and watch your breath go out in that timeless antiquity of being. And open to the presence of love. No matter where you are in the world or how you practice, all of us connect to the wisdom of love. And so I'll ask you to bring your awareness to the base of your spine. We'll go through the chakras first. Okay, just asking, in the yogic tradition, we always bow at the first chakra. In a way, it's bowing to the Mother Earth, right? Honoring the sacred gift of life, the presence of the earth beneath us, and the wisdom that the earth has to teach us. And in that bowing, that puja to the earth, you ask for the first chakra to be open, the petals of the lotus to relax and ease their way open, and the wisdom of every lifetime to come into you. And as Kundalini, the energy of your own awakening, uncoils herself and starts to move gently but surely up the spine, you bring your awareness to the second chakra, the sacral chakra, the home of the sacred, right? That sacred Kundalini energy that wakes us up. For here in the second chakra, creation begins. And in that ascent along the spine, you bring a deepening awareness into the third chakra, Manipura, called the city of gems, where so much power is available to you. But at this time, it must be used as the power of love, not the love of power. And so as you watch your breath going in and out, You become aware that you're powerful, maybe more than you know. And you bring that beauty and that richness, that intention of power, slowly up the spine. And just ever so gently touching the heart chakra, like the softest caress. Because sometimes we've been hurt or wounded in or around the heart. And so if you approach the heart chakra with great conviction and power, but also with compassionate sweetness, you can allow that flower of the heart chakra to open. And again, petal by petal, breath by breath, moment by moment, the heart chakra begins to pulse to the rhythm of the mother, right, of all the goddesses. For it is the time of the divine feminine. And so you take a deeper breath and you relax again, just into the reality of your own heart, accepting any wounds. And yet, as you open the heart, right, you gain a sense of clarity, right, a sense that the wisdom of the heart is there for you, right, that the spiritual heart in the center of the chest is so big, so vast, that the current of love could overpower any hurt. Right? Because did you know that the well of the heart is endless, limitless? The ability for your heart to love is outrageous. But what is this? What is this texture, this feeling in the heart? What is this essence and this inner truth? For in meditation, we renounce the past and we renounce the future and open to the moment that is so vast, so exquisite, and has so much to teach us. And it feels almost like the heart begins to breathe within itself, pulsing with consciousness. For the heart cries out, "Oh, my beloved, let me return to you. Let me feel you. Remind me of the presence of the sacred in every single breath." And so the heart opens and receives, opens and receives. And almost like watching a candle being lit in a dark room, the fire of the heart is ignited. And as that inner fire gains strength, it begins to burn away pain, sorrow, loneliness, fear. Right? And the heart begins to be the place where you can consume all of your life so that life no longer consumes you. Right? In the presence of love, that radiant fire of love, you burn away unworthiness. And again, you feel your body relax. You feel your ability get stronger. And the flames of the heart get higher and gently begin to open the throat. Right? But it's opened by joy, not by pain. For it is in the throat chakra that we learn to hesitate before we speak words where we could hurt someone else and we couldn't take them back. So we offer our throat, we offer our words, our language, our presence to the divine consciousness. We simply offer ourselves, asking for all the karmic habits to be burned away in the throat. And you look up gently between your eyebrows into the third eye, and you ask for the current of intuition to flow, just so that you could access the wisdom thoughts In meditation, you often see your mind throwing many thoughts towards you, but you learn to discern and look for the wisdom thoughts. And like sparks from the heart's fire rising upward through the third eye, like particles of light, you follow the wisdom thoughts to the top of the head, to the Brahmarandra, the crown chakra, and you imagine a tiny opening at the top of the head. And like smoke rising from the heart's fire, you rise up through the top of the head into the space of the soul, where yes, the Akashic records are written and the wisdom of antiquity is there for you. And in this space, which is often called the heart space over the head, just a few inches above the head or maybe a little further, you feel the formless calling to you with its depth. Right? Deeper and deeper you go into meditation and experience the expansion of consciousness and then the emptiness of I am that. For as you go higher and higher, all forms are transcended. All thoughts have less power. For here in the sky of the heart, the sky of consciousness, your ability to love is unprecedented, unlimited, and maybe unknown to you. And you merge into this silence. You remember who you are, who you always have been, and who you always will be. And you surrender into the silence. You become one with the silence. There's no duality, only oneness. And once you have tasted the emptiness, you're forever aware of your ability to return to this silence, simply because you have never really left. So from this space, you take a deep breath in, and you realize you're breathing in cosmic energy. You're absorbing Shakti through the process of the breath. And on that rhythm and flow, that tide of the breath, you connect with the universal tide of everything, the pulsation of the universe. And with great intention, you pour your awareness back down through the top of your head, through your third eye, just taking that sky of consciousness into your body, down through your throat, and back into the heart chakra. For the wisdom of supreme freedom becomes known in the heart of your being as you let go into the heart of the universe. You breathe the universe into your heart, and you breathe your heart back out into the universe. And it feels like there is no separation. You offer yourself, you offer your inner heart to the divine sacred. And the divine sacred offers itself back to you. And the one thing I ask of you here, as we begin to close our meditation, is to never, ever close your heart. Even when you think someone else is closing their heart to you, just keep aware of your innate ability to love anyway, to be the spiritual warrior that can bring that presence of love. Because your heart is so rich, so full, so juicy with the aliveness of being. And so as you take another breath or two in and out at the heart chakra, You understand that bringing love no matter what, it is the path. It is the path of awareness, right? To always stay open, to always love and respect, to always know that you're loved. For the moment is yours as you allow the silence to enter your heart. You allow that deepest heart to rise to the surface of your life. You live in the reality of Satchidananda, which means beingness, consciousness, and bliss. So take a deep breath in. And as you let the breath go out, try to keep the space of the meditation and just open your eyes about 1/10 of the way open, like the Buddha's eyes. And just bringing that depth and silence out into the world so it isn't saved for the meditation cushion. Try to feel your heart open, eyes opening and closing softly. Take a very deep breath in. Let the breath go out. Namaste.
What an exquisite preparation for the purpose of the One of Hearts. The masters and teachers said we are to light the candle after chanting the names, after praying, after meditating, to signify the feast of homecoming. We are truly in the one heart creating a home for everyone, every being on earth. And if it's a feast, I feel we're sitting at the table, lighting the candles. The preparation is complete. We have lit the candles. Now it's time for a toast. Welcome to all beings on all 7 continents, and a special bow of gratitude to Swami Jaya Devi and everyone at the Kashi Ashram in Atlanta. Go in great, great love.